Water covers over 2/3 of the Earth's surface and constitutes almost 70% of our bodies. This profound organic association appears to trigger a quick reaction in our brains when we're close to water. Indeed, the mere sight and sound of water can incite a surge of neurochemicals that promote well-being and induce relaxation.
Fortunate is the young man who has received the right type of training for business. Such training will make him a more efficient worker, no matter what his job or profession. Many young people had elders who shared valuable experience and advice with them. Others were favored by entering high-caliber firms. As a result, during their most formative years, they have been in a splendid environment and have had an invaluable advantage in successful training.
While there is increasing interest in sustainable financing, the transition to a sustainable economy is not happening at the required scale. At the same time, systemic risks are increasing, and there is a strain on the multilateral system. Experts argue that this challenge provides an opportunity to re-examine the global institutional architecture for sustainable development.
Energy Transition Index benchmarks 115 countries on the current level of their energy system performance, and the readiness of their macro environment for transition to a secure, sustainable, affordable, and inclusive future energy system. It enables policymakers and businesses to identify the destination for energy transition, identify imperatives, and align policy and market enablers accordingly.
Working from home tends to be a relatively easy experience for the office professional. If your work involves using computers, it's quite easy to do the same at home. It can save you a lot of money in fuel costs alone per year. It also helps you to strike a better balance between career goals and family life. We are living through an extraordinary time with the rapid spread of the coronavirus, designated as COVID-19. A lockdown that restricts the movement of people and goods to prevent the spread of the deadly virus is in place. Citizens can only leave their homes for essential work and purchase food or medicine. Ensuring access to proper nutrition and education is crucial for the development of both boys and girls. Empowering women and strengthening rural infrastructure is vital in achieving the zero hunger goal. Community resilience programs can also help reduce hunger. World leaders must prioritize resolving conflicts to address these issues immediately. In Honduras, the tragic reality is that every day, a child under 18 loses their life to violence. This shocking statistic is even more distressing given that Honduras is not currently involved in any active warfare. Sadly, the country struggles with poverty, limited access to education, and rampant violence have resulted in countless families fleeing their homes. The Global Migration Compact is a historic achievement, the first global framework to address all aspects of international migration. It is the outcome of extensive negotiations, providing a robust foundation for collaborative efforts on migration, both currently and in the future. The compact incorporates international law and best practices to promote secure and beneficial migration. E-waste is the world's fastest growing waste stream, projected to reach 50 million tons by 2023, yet only 25% is managed properly. The majority ends up in landfills or is poorly disposed of by informal workers with limited data on its fate. This highlights the urgent need for better e-waste management practices to minimize the negative environmental and health impacts.